All right, guys, how are you guys doing today? It's been a while. I have been working on other stuff. I have some family problems that I was facing, but now it's all good, and we have started this live stream again from this Monday, and hopefully by the next month we will be by this week we'll be done uh, with the Islamic Companion most features. Be done with the Islamic Companion most features. Yeah, my bad. Another YouTube stream was open up of mine, and somehow it didn't work properly. Anyways, so let's begin where we were. All right. So the number one thing that we have done is we have completed our application, the major features of the application so far. We have introduced a new gaming way to do the application. Uh, there are a couple of things that we need to change, and we will be talking about today. I have to find the, the designs I have set for this application, and hopefully I will be able to find it very quickly. I just checking my monitor on the side so that I know if any my tab is open or not. Anyways, right now it is looking great. The setup is better than before, and I think I will be changing my background in the next video as well. If you guys are having problem with my sound still, let me know, because right now I just bought this mic and it's working nicely. I have done a couple of shorts and long videos in it as well, so it seems like it is working nicely. So then now that we are over here, let's start with where we were. So this is the application that we built yes last time, and if you look at the application, you'll see that this is one of the features that we have brought in. This is the gaming feature that I was talking to you guys about. But the one of the major things aside from the gaming structure, I don't want to get into this gaming structure at this moment, because the whole episode of today's will be on making the game better, so you'll know what I'm talking about later. All right, so until then, let's talk about the search feature that I've introduced. The search feature is now much better than before. uh, Ignore this UI, it's not showing up on my mobile. Actually, it's just showing on my this simulation iPhone that I have on my screen. Anyways, so if I click on Tawheed, beautifully it shows up all the UI that I have, all the ayahs there are, and in the details, you have a new look to it. Before there was like multiple nodes, and when there were too many uh, mm, ayahs specific to one concept, then it would be very messy and it wouldn't look good, and no one, it was unusable. Let's just say that it was completely unusable. So to figure to so now if it was unusable, I couldn't apply it to the system at all. So I've removed it from over here. I've introduced two separate sections. One is read the story, and the other one is every mention, like wherever it is mentioned, you can see down below. The second thing that I have improved over here is I don't want to show everything at the first glance. So there's like expansion of the section in this uh, card basically. So if I click on this, it will expand up, and it will talk about other the stories of specific to Tawheed, right? And similarly, in every mention, similar thing is happening. You, it's only showing three of the concepts of Tawheed in this section, but if you browse all 267, then you will be able to see all, which is looking better than before. I, to tell you the truth, I don't like when everything is showing in one screen. It should be minimized, and if a person requires that information, it just shows up. Anyways, so this is where we were regarding our search features. The UI is completely different from before. It was very basic before, now it's very intuitive. Anyone who goes to this page will understand what's happening, right? So let's talk where we are on the gaming part. Let me open up my screen where it has the new gaming feature. Okay. Here, let me change my scene to this. Huh? I'm seeing a completely different screen right now. Somehow this screen is stuck. Give me a second and it will be fixed in a jiffy. Yep, now it's fixed. Anyways, so let's get back to it. So this is the new UI. First of all, if you look over here in the UI section, it looks much better than before, right? Now why is that? It's because it is consistent to our design. Exactly. So this is important, and I have been speaking about this, I think in out of 15 I've been speaking about in like the last 13 videos. So I don't want to spend more time on it, but that's, I just want you to know that because of it being consistent, it is looking very nice, right? All right, so yeah, this is the design. It is horizontal scrollable over here like this. All right. Somehow the window is not working properly. Okay, so why is this not getting updated constantly? Yeah, let's open this. There. So now it's getting updated. So now, yeah, here it is. So if you look over here, you will be able to see multiple ayahs, but those are all locked except for 30th. 30th is the basic one. Usually, when somebody is trying to learn something in the Quran, they uses 30th Separa or 30th Juz. Reason being that it is the surahs in it are very small, so you can easily learn through it and then move on to the bigger ones later on once this juz is done. So that's the main purpose of this, having I have left it open. Now the secondly, so yeah, over here you can see the seals as well. I'm not sure at this moment what kind of seals I will be putting in, but there will be multiple seals. I think I'll have to have at least minimum of 30, but maximum of 50 or 60. We'll see. All right, so I think this is good, and I think this is the right time that we start coding. Let's just jump in now. All right, and if you guys are having problem with the voice and issues, do let me know, because through that you will be able to make sure that everything is working fine. All right, so I all right, okay. Just doing some quick checks, seeing if anybody is joining in. Seems like no one is joining in, but still, nonetheless, we are still gonna go, and hopefully this will be a longer one today. If we are not able to do this functionality complete today, I will be releasing the next version tomorrow. So let's hope that it works fine. All right. All right. Let's go. I think just let me give you some update, because I think this is something that people would want to know. I think one of the best ways, and literally mean best ways, to be good at YouTube, in my opinion, is by going live. And the reason is that a person can easily, if this is the hardest part, like going live talking about stuff, and if you're doing it constantly, in a week or two you will be confident enough to speak clearly, and you will be able to make sure that your audience is getting interested in your content as well. So I think it would be like people should start from going live and then make some short and long video, but this is just my opinion. Anyways, I think we can start going back to our normal uh, deploy development of the application. So we are back on our screen. Let's see. Let's close this for now. Yeah. Okay. So here's the screen, and today what we are going to do, I'm just going to copy that code first. The code is here. Copy, and then let's create a file. Okay. Can I just press copy? Translate. So I said update the translate functionality to the sample attached. So let's see how it works. And once it is done, we're going to test it out. If it works fine, I'll push it on my mobile. And in the morning, we'll have a new version. And I'll have to do some tests on. Oh, I just remember something. And it's important because some people told me about some issues with the application. By the way, do you guys see how good this looks? Yeah, I'll show you on my mobile. Anyways, so this is something that I'm really enjoying, though, making this. Uh, I think we can introduce the game in this as well, right? In the widget, I mean. And we can provide a setting to it as well. Create a new widget, and it will be for this purpose as well. Alright, I think this is the best voice I am having right now. And let's see if this is still creating problems for us. Because right now my hands are free, and this is something I like to. While this is happening, I think it is good time that I speak about what we are doing to do today. What's wrong with this? Give me a second. Somehow all my video streaming are getting stuck. It was fine before, but now it's getting stuck, which is creating me a problem. Anyways, I think it is now done. Let's test it out. But before I test it out, let me see if the server is even running or not. I doubted it's going to be running, and I was right. Hmm? Yeah, I kind of forgot the no. E- yeah. Now this is creating a problem for me. Today seems to be one of those days, and that everything that was working fine is not working any fine anymore. But still, I'll fix it. So anyone who's joining right now, how are you guys? I just want to share you what's happening right now. So the thing that is happening right now is we are working on making the game possible in the application. We have already talked about how the game is going to look, and quickly let me share it very quickly how it's going to go look right now. So if I look over here, this is the UI of the application. We're going to try to convert it into this. So I've already passed in the prompt, and now I'm waiting for it to complete. While it's completing, and my simulator is about to start again, I'm still waiting on it. Somehow it's very slow. Not sure why though. Yeah, it's done. Okay, so now if it's done, then let's see. Challenge? Huh? What happened? This is strange. Let's see. Let me share my app again. So it is supposed to show something, but it's not showing the correct structure. Okay, I think I gave the wrong uh, prompt. I think it got confused, so I reverted it, and now I'm gonna try to provide a new prompt, and this time it should work. Anywho, whoever is joining in, do let me know what do you think about this application. Is it good for you guys? Are you understanding what's happening? Is there any questions? If there are any questions, do let me know. I'll provide your answers to over here as well. It seems like it's going to be a slow day today, eh? Let me just push it on. So I just updated X so that people start joining it. It is just for fun. Like I just want to share my experience with you guys. So would be nice if everyone joins in as well. Let's see. It's taking its sweet time though this time. Perfect. Now let's see. Let's try it out. How come all of them are open right now? Strange. I think I got stuck somewhere. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This. What's happening? Just going to Surah Bakara rather than this. I think I'm gonna change the name to just 30, and also make sure to add all other those until one is completed. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smoothing as viewer will still experience bug. Why? This is not good. Anyways, I think I'm not that much prepared for this video because weird things are happening that was not happening before, and it is causing me problems. Mm, somehow these video are getting problematic. OBS is very sometimes creates a lot of problems. So tomorrow, right at 10 p.m., I will start again, and tomorrow I think I will be calling everybody of my family members to join in, and every one of my friends will be joining it, and hopefully, it will be easier for everyone to see me, and there are no issues tomorrow. But let's complete this feature. I will not be like going live tomorrow. I will not be pushing it the application live because I see that there are a couple of things that I will need to fix before I even do that. But to know what the fixes are, I need to make sure that the application is working correctly the way I want it to be. This feature, I'm not sure if people are going to like it, but I still want to give it a try and see if there's going to be a chance that they like it. If they do like it, then it's a win-win for me, all right? So this is something that I have been thinking about for a while now, and I've been thinking of making a similar app, and this is very close to the idea that I had before, and somehow my cursor is stuck again. Way. Not sure what is happening right now. These issues were not supposed to happen. Yeah, now it's updated. But somehow it was creating a problem for me. Anyhow, this is fine. I don't mind this at all. Uh, let's just hope that the next part goes well. Now cursor is giving me trouble as well. Yeah, it's think it's done. And let's see. Let's test it out now. Somehow my OBS is lagging or something. I think I need to shut down this live video because it's messing it up a lot. That's why I don't like OBS at all. I'm thinking of setting up my own. Anyways, let's start over here. When it okay. Let's go to the last one. For the ayahs of Rabbina. Yeah, so it's looking nice, much better than before. So let's do the failed one again. Yeah, still the no. So still a lot of issues that I'm finding over here. Hey Mustafa, how are you? Hope you're enjoying the video as well. Nice seeing your message in my chat. Thanks for joining. So, do you know what we are making right now? So, Qul A'udhu is this good? Yeah. Min sharril waswasil khannas. I'm going live every day at 10 p.m. Pakistani Standard Time, and I would love you to join as well. So it's kind of a community that I'm trying to create, uh, using this application as our discussion point, and come up with some new ideas how to make this application better. It's already on Apple and Google Store, and if you are liking this application, do try it out and give me your feedback. I'm already on X. You can easily find my X using this channel. and if anything you any information or input that you provide, it will be added into the application. That's the benefit of coming live. Yeah, this is a problem. So if I do retry, 100%. Islamic Companion. Let me share you a link of both quickly so that you do not have any problem finding it out. Are you a Android user or a Apple user? Here you are, brother. Both of them are shared in the link, and hopefully you will be able to check it out. And do share your comments because that is the important part. I need the feedback. You can once this application goes by is closes off, you can just comment as well. I'll share the comments of the application as well over there. So don't worry and enjoy the rest of the video. Alright, so there are some issues that I found in this application, and the issues that are creating me a problem is that sometimes, like now, what happens mastered 100%. It should lock it as well once it has mastered the application, right? What do you think, Mustafa? Should I, once somebody has correctly uh, responded the questions, should I lock it up and they shouldn't be able to use it again, or should I leave it as is and leave a message on top that this is completed already? Green, 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 green. Anyways, let's see. I'm gonna make some random solutions. Perfect. Go back to Surah. What's happened? Zero mastered. This is looking good, but let's try again. Yep. Yep. So incorrect. If I do retry, what's gonna happen? Next try. So it goes for all the surahs, ayahs again, right? I think this is good. I think this is the way it is supposed to be. This is going good. If I want to change it into English, see if that works too. Yep, it is working. Clapping, it is working nicely. Okay, another issue that I found, I don't know why it's stuck over here. All right, so let's take you back to the application. So there's another issue that we have found that when I press the back button, it's stuck in a loop between two pages. So now what I'm trying to do is trying to fix this by using. Yeah, so let's see. This is fun, right? So Mustafa, how can I make my live videos better? Any ideas that you want to give me? If there's something that will make this video better, live video better. I think it's done already. Yep, let's see. So back, yeah, yeah. Wow, why is it happening? Huh. Once. Okay. So one of the problems that I see is that I'm not able to. I'm not able to take it back. The back button is just going looping a lot more now until it goes back to the main page. So instead of going back to the pages I was in, I'm going to make sure that if it's in the quiz, then it goes back to the surahs, the sections of the surahs, and if then the back button is pressed again, then it should go back to our main screen of the juz and the surah listing of the surahs. Then once back is done, then it goes to the main screen. That's it. Nothing, nothing else, and nothing different. And it should not, definitely not, uh, change the scoring. That is no. That is a big no-no. Anyways, let's see. This is good though. Trying to understand a lot. At least there were at least some people who joined in today. Okay, so I think that this is it. Whatever happens, I'll try to fix it now, and I'm gonna make sure that the issue is resolved as well. Until then, I think that is it, because as you guys are finding it out as well, there's a lot of issue that is happening with this, with my screen. Somehow it just stops to work while I'm actually working, actually, but the OBS shows me that it's not working at all. These are the issues that I need to fix before I come online tomorrow, and I don't think it will take that much time. I just don't know what's happening right now, and I don't want to spend more time in this because you guys won't be able to see what I'm talking about. So for now, I think this is good, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. And what else? Perfect. Yep, I think this is perfect. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope that there were some problems with my setup today. Probably because it's been a while that I've done this. Like last week I did it once, and then before that I've been doing every day. So I'll start doing it every day, and this time I'm gonna make sure that it's the same time every day, 10 p.m. So I will not be changing any more time at all now. All right, guys. See you in the next video, live video tomorrow at 10 p.m. sharp, and I will be sharing this link everywhere so most of the people can join in and provide their feedback on how to make this application better. So do not miss for tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a big day.